Hey gang, today I'm showing you something super new. Did you know that there is a secret Butterbeer bar right here at Universal Studios? No lines, no crowds, just you and the creamiest butterbeer we've ever wanted. We're also going to be checking out the brand new How to Train Your Dragon pop-up today over at Islands of Adventure. But if you guys want to know where this secret Butterbeer bar is, you're gonna have to come along.
It's based off our name.
I am so super pumped to be back here at Universal Studios. I feel like we have been doing Disney super hard. We've been doing Universal super hard, but over at Epic Universe. And I have not got to show Universal Studios the love that they deserve and the love that I have for it. Now, a couple months ago, this brand new Butterbeer bar that I'm telling you about did open, but I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it. A few people here and there, but I kind of feel like it's gone off the beaten path, and I'm ready to jump on that path and go and find the secret Butterbeer. I want to go check out the other regular Butterbeer line that's inside of the park and see how long it's looking in comparison to when we go try to find the secret bar, which happens to be outside of the park, so you don't even need a park ticket to check it out. It's going to be a really awesome day checking out everything new here at Universal Studios. Hey Doc, how's it?
Scott! Hello!
Hello, how's it going?
Oh, it's going quite well. How are you?
Good. You looked a little confused. Can I help? Can I help you?
No, not confused. Just deep in concentration. Not about anything important. Definitely not an experiment. I'll be running here at midnight. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going well. I've said too much.
Okay.
Yes, where are you traveling
I
from?
guess I'll be back here at midnight.
Yes. Well,
Or not.
Or stay away.
Okay. Or
Well
stay away
at midnight. Yes. Perhaps within a 5-mile radius.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes,
Sounds like a
indeed. Where are
plan.
you traveling from?
Oh, not too far from Winter Garden. It's a beautiful.
Great, Scott. Yes, I love Winter Garden. That main street playing its own music and everything.
Yes, it's very magical.
Yes.
It's very much like you're going back into the future there, for sure.
It is indeed. Even back into the past as well, certain parts of it. That Pine Street Market is remarkable.
It is.
Yes, indeed. Wonderful. Now,
Well,
you were wanting help with something, it seemed like I overheard.
I heard that there's like some delicious ice cream or
Yes.
treats about.
Yes, in fact, right behind me.
Oh
Here's
my
Schwartz.
goodness.
I do have to warn you.
Okay.
It's a bit of a temporal anomaly.
Okay.
Understand? First of all, you're stepping back into the 1950s. That's how it feels. Also, it is a place in which it is constantly Sunday. That is an ice cream joke. You're allowed to use it.
Well, I happen to love Sundays.
Well, that's wonderful. You're in the right place.
All right, I'm going. So you heard Doc right there. We have to go into Schwab's Pharmacy because they have a full Back to the Future pop-up for its 40th anniversary. If you want to get a rockin' sundae, they do have 2 Back to the Future themed shakes, a rock and roll shake as well as a wake up juice shake. They both sound really delicious, but I think I want to save my sugar fix for that butterbeer later. And right next to Schwab's, they actually have something else new popping up exclusive for pass holders over at Studio Style. It's a full pass holder store with discounted items. Let alone to come in here and get some nice AC. You can really come get some great deals. They have 60% off racks, even 90% off racks over there. They have some fantastic old school props in here, from Halloween Horror Nights to Mardi Gras, all different Universal events. So it's just really kind of cool to step in and look around and get to look at the past once again. I've fully lost Travis here because there are like multiple rooms of discounts, like a whole Shrek section. This is crazy. I wonder what that's from. No idea. Of course below it, I know where he's from. That's our little boo thing, our favorite HHN guy. All right, he's in his element. You love discount shopping. Oh, they got some Hogwarts. Oh, a little Hog's Head. I like that Hog's Head hat.
That's 60% off.
60% off, dang. And then a little Harry Potter button down. This is also 60% off from 70 bucks. And yet another third area with different discounted merch. This is so cool. Some really cool Harry Potter stuff. I love all the like Hogsmeade for Christmas stuff that they have. That's kind of precious. I love that little mug. Now I'm seeing that this is actually just a whole Christmas section, let alone the Harry Potter and Wizarding World Christmas stuff. They have Earl the Squirrel Christmas stuff, which I love. Even Earl the Squirrel little Christmas tags. And how cool is this little prop memorabilia? It's like an old newspaper machine, and look what's in it here. It says, announcing the official opening of Universal Studios Florida. Very, very cool. And you can see what was a big deal was Jaws, and it was an opening day attraction here. And I think we might have to stop by where it used to be here at Universal Studios, because they're also doing a really cool photo op over there. Hold your horses, guys, because right across the street is also brand new items, including HHN, new merch. And this is pretty dang cool how they've been revealing the new HHN houses. Every single time they make a new announcement, they put it like in this gold frame and surprise people and let people know what a house or what an icon of the year is going to be. And they also have this little icon frame you can purchase, and you can also start to add all the icons of the year. So the first person that they announced, I'm so excited for. It is Fallout. I love the Ghoul. I love Walton Goggins, so I cannot wait for this house. And then the newest member icon of the year that they've announced, of course, is Jason. So I think we maybe have 1, 2, 3 more to go, maybe 4. We'll have to see.
If you want a Jason shirt, they're out of every other size other than an extra small. So
You can fit.
I'll make it a belly shirt for me.
Hey, Jason's gonna slash it off anyways.
That's true.
And if you guys want to see new stuff at Universal, just come to Hollywood Boulevard, because it is one thing after the next. I'm getting to see the Dancing Megans. They're out. Well, they're not dancing right now. I guess they're doing a photo shoot right now, but they're actually here and not just at Halloween Horror Nights. You can come and see them right here at Hollywood Boulevard. But we really have to get going because we have to go find that secret Butterbeer bar. But before we do so, like I said, I want to go check out over at Fisherman's Wharf the new Jaws pop-up, and then we're gonna go into Diagon Alley and see how long their Butterbeer line is, and then we'll go check out that new secret bar. This is definitely way more than a photo op. This is welcoming us to the Amity 4th of July celebration and a full summer pop-up. They have boardwalk eats and drinks over here. They even have some nice umbrellas. Of course, a little line has started to take a picture with Jaws himself over there. This is a really cool little spot. And over here at the boardwalk snacks, they really look like they have a lot of delicious different things. Let's check it out. They have a bucket of bait, which is crispy pieces of clam, shrimp, oysters with some fries. This is very, very crazy looking. This is the lobster taiyaki. So it's literally like lobster salad stuffed in like a breaded shark's mouth. That's very interesting. And then even some teas and a little tea mocktail. That's scary. I remember going on this ride back in the day, being terrified. This makes me feel a little bit more in control, like I'm the captain. I'm the captain now. Now the Chez Alcatraz bar is always here, but I haven't seen this before. They have like little Jaws mugs. It says 1975. They're plastic. They're not glass, but those are kind of nice. You can get a little drink in them. And check out these pens, you guys. That is too much. They are showing all the love for Jaws.
They are. Red rum.
You got the Jaws hat on and everything.
I do, heck yeah. I came
prepared.
shopping for the occasion, right?
Yeah, you knew the assignment.
Yes, I did. All right.
Thank you.
Sometimes, Jaws 1 and 2, they swim together.
I love it.
So,
Double the trouble.
Double the trouble. Showtime. Why not? Dress for the occasion. Shark in the water. Welcome to Amity Island. At least that's what it says on the sign behind you. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's Universal time. The weather's hot outside, but that's okay. It's the world famous shark attack drink, and thanks for jumping by. Jump. Pretty nifty for 50. Been doing it since 1975. Jump.
There's definitely blood in the water.
There's
now.
blood in that water.
And this is the Ocean Attack. It's Don Q, cocoa rum, blue carousel, pineapple juice, Sprite, and a dash of grenadine for $15.50. Sharky, yet satisfying. Oh, yeah, that coconut rum, very, very coconutty.
Island drink.
It is an island drink. Well,
With the
an
blue
Amity Island drink. From docks to Megans to sharks to Wizards. We are finally heading in Diagon Alley, but just for a second. Like I said, I only want to hop in to see the Butterbeer line, to see how crazy it is in comparison to when we go find the secret Butterbeer bar. Okay, right now the line doesn't look too super long over here, but it is crazy busy. All the picnic tables are full, so nowhere to sit. And now we're going to be stepping outside of Universal Studios onto City Walk because, believe it or not, that is where our secret Butterbeer bar is. I just really cannot believe that right through these doors we're going to be able to get Butterbeer. Now, this store has always been a Harry Potter section of the Universal Studios store, but of course they made a few changes that I've told you about. Just past the wands here is where you will find this new secret Butterbeer bar. They do have their menus on these beautiful like vintage antique mirrors here, which I love. So it's saying as of right now, they're only doing cold butterbeer and frozen butterbeer. Maybe in the winter months, they'll start doing the hot butterbeer, but that's okay because they have my favorite right here, the frozen butterbeer. And you guys, there is no wait, there is no line. You literally walk up and get all the butterbeer your heart can desire. Butterbeer, brain freeze for the win. It is so tasty, so good. If you guys like butterscotch, you will like Butterbeer if you've never had it before. And then the frozen version is just like a little less intense. Like the hot version and the cold version, you kind of taste the butterscotch more, where the ice in this kind of mutes it a little bit, but like just enough to where I like it. And did you have a Butterbeer unless you had a Butterbeer mustache? I think not. Did it work? It worked. Now, pro tip, you definitely want to mix it because you want all the creamy, delicious foam to like mix in with the butterscotch on the bottom, but I do love how it looks not mixed. It's not always fun to ruin it, but I'm telling you, it's pretty hard to ruin a Butterbeer. It is so good, and this is your chance now. If you are not a Universal like pass holder, you can come here to City Walk. Now you do have to pay to park at City Walk, so I guess that's your main payment other than the $9 for the Butterbeer, but this is your chance to finally get to try the most delicious drink here at Universal. But for science, I do feel like we need to make a Butterbeer tornado, so here we go. Oh yes, this is most certainly the way. And you can tell that this famous beverage is even more now famous because it has its own merch line. We have to check out all this stuff. What is this? It is a Butterbeer flavored bar. Oh my goodness. And these are like little poppable treats. They're Butterbeer flavored caramel filled barrels. That is a barrel full of a mouthful. This is really, really cool. Served hot and cold. I prefer my Butterbeer frozen, but I will literally take my Butterbeer in any way. And this is really for the fandom. I absolutely love this. It's almost like a little popcorn bucket, but it's a Butterbeer cart bucket. If you're in the Wizarding World inside of the park, of course you guys know that this is where you can get your Butterbeer right in the center of everything. So I love that they're honoring it here in its new home. And how fun is this? It's like a little stein. I love that with like a little Butterbeer colored bottom. You know, we love to have our bottom Butterbeer colored. And this is really cool, Trav. Don't you like this? This would be like perfect to wear on St. Patrick's Day. It's really, really cool. Served hot and cold, so kind of the same logo. They have a little pin here, a little keychain, and then another little keychain that's like a little stein. They also have like a nice little wooden wall decor here with the same design. I love this. How much is this going for? About $35, so not really too bad, especially after your pass holder discount. Here's one of the bags that they have. I love it. It's kind of like an insulated puffer bag. And even like a little side bag here, which I love. It could be a clutch, or you can wear it, like I said, as a side bag. It has a little gold chain on there. Like, tell me this is not like a whole vibe. Like holding it by the handle, that That's the stuff. They're pretty much sticking with the same logo on everything, but luckily this is a shirt because a lot of those hoodies and flannels we could not wear in Florida. And then even more cute little glasses. This is like an actual, what is this called? Like a barrel, like a Butterbeer barrel with a straw. And then this is also another cup, but I feel like I would just use it as like a decorative item. That is really, really pretty. How much is that? That's $30. And if you're planning on getting a Butterbeer here, I do kind of recommend to get this little golden stein here, let alone that it's beautiful. It is $37.99, but the best thing about it, it does come with a complimentary Butterbeer. So if you're looking for a souvenir and a drink, this is like a good little 2-for-1. We have our Butterbeer fix, but the day is not over. We are going to be heading to check out more new things over at Islands of Adventure. And we have arrived at Islands of Adventure now, and we have to head in to the Lost Continent to see our last attraction of the day. Now, you wouldn't know it's the last continent anymore because it has been completely rethemed to How to Train Your Dragon in honor of the new movie and of course the new land, Isle of Berk, that just opened up in Epic Universe. We're greeted actually by, I believe, one of Astrid's dragons up here. I don't recall the name as of right now, but he is very cute. I can see his little tail flipping up from the back there as well. He's huge. It is a giant dragon. And the dragons do not stop here as soon as you walk in. They have beautiful lanterns and flags, all How to Train Your Dragon themed. An entire shop over to the left and then a photo op to the right. Let's go take a look at this little photo op over here. I didn't have to wait hours to meet Toothless. We get to walk right up and meet him now. What's up, buddy? Look, I'm in the clouds with him. All right, I gotta get on him. Oh. All right, I got him locked in. I'm locked in and loaded. Good job, buddy. Look at this. This is huge. Oh, he's moving a little bit. I better be careful with him. This is an amazing new little feature. He's so fun and cool. And then right across from the photo op, like I said, this is the little shop promoting How to Train Your Dragon. And not only do they have merchandise, they have these really cool posters all explaining the different dragons in the movie. I do wish I could speak Nordic or like whatever language this is written in, because although I do love How to Train Your Dragon, I do not know the name of every single dragon that they have, but they're all very cool. This one's creepy. This one's like a cool like scorpion. It's definitely like monstrous nightmare. I can read that, but then armor, some of the things get a little bit confusing, but this guy, he doesn't confuse me. I know what this one is. The Night Fury dragon. It's all different types of dragons that are exactly like Toothless, who, you know, they're furious in the night. All of like the painting, I think that's all new on the pillars they have here, and just really interesting, cool merch I've never seen before. Like, check this out. This is Hiccup's helmet. You can wear it and glide on Toothless and look just like him. You have the scales of him and everything. They even have his sword and his shield here, and it does say it has lights and sounds. I don't know how to make it go, but... And look at Astrid's mask. That is really cool. These are like very good quality as well. Very nice. These would make really good Halloween costumes, or if you're just, you know, playing fantasy in your bedroom like I do. This shop definitely has all the dragons, all the things your heart could desire. Also, you know, a little... Oh! He's saying don't use me for target practice. He was making a noise. How did I make him make a noise? How did I do that? It was working. Oh, you hear him? Sorry, buddy. I won't use you for target practice. Some Toothless headbands, as well as some bags. Now, a lot of this stuff you can get at Epic Universe, but I feel like some of this stuff I really haven't seen before. It's kind of unique, specific to Universal Studios, I think. And then there's just like a whole section of actual like fantasy dragon stuff, which I really like, and Travis made a point. I definitely think it might be a little honor, a little homage to the old dueling dragons that used to be here back in the day. I am on newness overload. I'm sure you guys are too. Leave in the comments below though, what are you most excited to check out of everything I showed you today? I can't even remember everything we saw because there is so much between these two new parks, let alone Epic Universe that just opened up. If you guys haven't checked out my new Epic Universe vlogs, please go and do so. They are very super cool. They are really pumping it up for summer here and I cannot wait to get back, especially to that secret little Butterbeer bar. Actually, we have to head and city walk on the way out. I might just get another one on the way to my car to the garage. But thank you guys so much for coming along. Make sure you're subscribed. And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.